Alright, hey there, welcome to this video. I'm going to showcase how I'm making this 8-bar Afro Melodic House type vibes track. So I'm just going to start by giving you a preview of what I already made today, and we're going to make something in the similar style-ish of this one. Alright, so okay, let's get started. First, just go empty from template, and I'm choosing not to save because I already saved my changes there. And then we're just gonna start by going to 120 BPM right there. And I got all my samples on the side here. Got my own kickback. Kind of like the vibes on the kick 09. I'm gonna use this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load 2 of them into the sampler, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna fill each 4-step. I'm gonna put the pattern into the arrangement, and we can just, before we start, I'm gonna give each of them assigned to an instrument track. The first one I'm going to disconnect from the master because this one is only functioning as a sidechaining effect track. So I'm going to rename this to sidechain kick. I'm going to give it a nice color like this. I'm going to rename the next one to main kick and give it a next color like that. And then we play the pattern. All right. So now we're going to build basic drum patterns. So I'm just going to check in my sample packs here. The Production Music Live Organica Volume 5. Let's start by going to one shots and maybe like congas. Maybe this one. We'll see what happens if we do this. Okay, kind of like that. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, I think we got a nice pattern going on there. So I'm just going to copy this one more time. So we're going to just go in the ups. Okay, let's just call it conga, and let's give it the next nice color. Boom. I'm going to give it an instrument track as well. And let's go into the piano roll and just copy this one over here. I think that's correct. Yeah. Okay, so that's a nice start. Let's see if we find some other. I like this one. I like it already. Let's assign it here and let's just call it a rim clap. Like that. And just give it the next color as well. I do think it's a bit loud. It's better. Not sure about that last variation. Now let's just keep it like that. Can we fit this one in there? Not sure. I think this one. Just call it perk. Continue the color scheme down here. Definitely gonna lower this one. I like that. So next step, I think, is just filling up with some shaker loops. Maybe this one, we'll just put it here and try. So this one is 122, so just gonna fit the tempo. I don't like it. This one maybe. This one maybe. And oops. Macros, purge, and use audio clips. Quite a nice feature. Okay, let's continue with this one. So we're gonna send it to a free mixer track. Definitely gonna lower the volume, maybe adjust it slight a bit, 25% to the right channel. Okay, I like it. And we're gonna see, we need just one more loop, I think. Maybe this one. Let's see if it fits. It has nice vibes. Okay, I'm willing to try it out. Actually, not sure about that one. Reset track to default. Boom. Forgot to fix the tempo. That's better. Maybe we're gonna need to get rid of the like this. I like it. Yeah, I think this is a good start. It's a good start. So let's just, now that we have these, let's rename this one to shaker loop. And let's continue our color scheme right here. And let's rename this other perk loop. And boom. So now we have these two. Gonna give this one shaker loop and give it this shaker loop color. I'm gonna give this one the name perk loop and give it the perk loop color. This one. Actually, I'm not sure if we did the correct thing here. So this one. Yeah, missed one. Oops. Change color. There we go. And I'm just gonna fix these two as well. Perk loops, change color to this one. Okay, this was correct. Okay, I like the vibes on this one. So let's just start by creating our piano chords. Just show a very simple way of creating piano chords. I'm gonna add an instrument. So I used Analog Lab V or 5, Analog Lab 5. And then I just went with keys and I found this. Wait, it was not in keys, it was some other place. Piano. So I went with the American Home Grant from Analog Labs. Right there. Sending it to a new instrument track, and we're going to rename and recolor this one as well. I'm going to call it Piano Chords. I'm going to give it this purple medium color right there. I'm going to go to the piano roll. Going to make sure we're in minor natural, and we're going to make sure we have D selected, so we're in D minor. So what I like to do to get some ideas is to start generate chord progression tool right here. So when we start, we got D minor, C major, G minor, A. Let's just see how it sounds like. It's kind of okay. Oops. Well, I actually like that. Okay, let's build on this one. So we have, I'm gonna lower the velocity on the bass notes right here. Okay, let's build on this one. Let's make the first one a bit longer, maybe like this and this. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. So now I have this long chord progression. We're gonna give this a variation. So we're gonna, oops, no idea what happened there. I'm gonna copy these two. Back here. And drag this one over there. So now I have a very long piano chord. Maybe we're gonna lower the C, which is actually the bass note. I like that. I like that. So let's just do this. Let's make the sidechain loop much longer like this. Like that. Let's copy all of them. Let's go to the main kick and delete and paste in the same as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is just one bar too long. And we're gonna need to copy all of this as well. Gonna make sure we hit the right notes, which is about this one, right? I think that was right. I'm gonna do it again, put it over there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I'm gonna go with the rim clap and do the same thing. Let's see if we figure out this one. It will be right about there. And again, it will be right about there. And same with this percussion thing. It's going to be there. Okay, I like that. Oops. Maybe this is better, but maybe it's better up at C. I'm actually not sure. I actually like this. I'm gonna copy this one as well. Could actually go for this one. Wait, and just duplicate them. Oops. I copy the root notes. What happens if we do this? let's just leave it there and let's add a simple respace using Vital. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna have the init preset. We're gonna send it to an instrument track. I'm gonna rename this to Bassline. Gonna continue our color chain right there. Gonna go to piano roll. Gonna paste in our thing right here. Gonna get rid of these because we're gonna make them full length. Might actually need to lower these to 1 octave. I'm just gonna stay there for now. I'm gonna give it 16 voices. We're gonna go to the effects. We're gonna add a filter. I'm gonna keep it around 200 Hertz. And now we actually have a very nice and very simple Reese bass. So what we're going to do again, we're going to go to the sidechain right here. I'm going to sidechain this to the Bassline track. So right now, no sidechaining. I'm going to, before we sidechain, I'm going to just make a simple filter here as well. Just get rid of the top frequencies. Then we're going to add the fruity limiter right there. I'm going to go to compressor. I'm going to choose the sidechain kick. I'm going to change the threshold down to about -25 dB. So I'm going to increase the ratio to about 7 or something. I'm just going to start. I'm just going to do this by ear, and I actually like this. Maybe going to increase the sustain a little bit. Increasing the sustain makes it kind of softer. Well, I like this. I like this. I'm actually not sure if I do like these things. Let's see what happens if we do this instead. I think I like this better. We might need to go down an octave. And on the second run we go up an octave. Not quite sure if I like going up. What happens if you go down to G2? I actually like this better. gonna add some effects to the piano chords. Might gonna pump it a little bit with the sidechain. So let's just sidechain to the track as well. Let's add the limiter on the last channel. Let's add the sidechain. I'm gonna keep it very subtler. I think this is good enough. I'm gonna EQ this. I'm gonna get rid of the highest or the deepest note, lowest frequencies. Actually also want to add the reverb to this one. But before the reverb, we might actually add a simple delay. Just this one I think is nice. Yeah, I like that. Let's add reverb with Fruity Convolver. Let's add Saint Pulse. It sounds nice. I like it. Also, one thing I forgot about the bass line, I'm gonna make it mono. So I'm just gonna take this knob right here and drag it all the way to the right. So it's more centered in the field, right? What we could also do to give it a little more warmth is add the little radiator and just go with like bass bite, turn off the noise, and maybe drag wet signal down to 80% and heat to like 6 dB and see what happens. I actually like this a lot. I also do like the bass when it's not mono. Mine's 1 dB. Okay, so what we're going to do next is add some pads. I'm going to use Diva right here. Boom, always click the multicore button. I'm going to give this to an instrument track, of course. I'm going to lower the volume a bit. I'm going to change this one to pads 1. I'm gonna continue our color scheme right here. Boom. And one preset I really like is the Deep Space Diva. So we just copy our piano chords, mainly just the upper ones. I'm gonna go into the piano roll. I'm gonna paste them in here. I'm gonna get rid of those notes. I'm gonna see how it sounds. It's very subtle. I'm gonna sidechain it. Also, with pads, I like to add a pancake. Give it 70% mix. So what it's doing now, it's going left to right. Maybe 75%. copy this entire thing, put it one octave above, right here, D. It's much higher notes. I like that. We're gonna add another pad. I'm just gonna work with Vital this time. I'm gonna go with my preset right here called Analog Pad. I'm gonna copy the chords or the MIDI. I'm gonna rename this to pads 2. Gonna continue our color scheme. Gonna paste in the MIDI. Gonna get rid of the upper layer. Gonna just listen to this one. Gonna sidechain this one as well. Limiter, sidechain basic. I'm gonna EQ out the lowest frequencies as well. I'm actually gonna do that for the first pad as well. Just get rid of these muddy noises. Also gonna pan this one with Pancake 2. But I'm not gonna follow 2 bars, I'm gonna follow 3 bars. So they're not completely in sync on the panning. So we'll go kind of, yeah, in opposite directions over there. Just gonna work on the mixing levels on those two. I like it. Before I forget, I'm actually on save. I'm gonna call this one Organic 6. And we're gonna add the famous pluck. Just gonna find a nice pluck sound. Let's go with the Sakura pack and let's just work with Pluck Essential 01. Let's assign this to a new instrument track. Let's rename this to Plucky Lead. And then we're gonna continue to the medium turquoise color. Gonna go into the piano roll. We're on D minor. We're just gonna start creating a simple pattern, a very simple pattern. Like this, we're gonna just keep it looping forever. Like this, always continuing on the same note. I'm gonna lower the volume a lot. Then we're gonna check the presets if there's anyone kind of fitting better. I like this. Okay, I like this one. We can automate the cutoff here. And it's nice. It's a nice start. Okay, let's go with this one. Plucky Lead. Let's check the... Let's also get rid of the lowest frequencies right here. Could actually just go with a 3-band 150 Hz cutup. And this also has the delay and reverb. We could try to add the Valhalla Supermassive and see if we're able to find some nice reverbs here instead. This one is nice. Just gonna do a small experiment. Simple experiment. So what we're going to do next is save again, and then we're just going to go to pattern here. I'm going to split by channel. Boom. And we're going to just delete all of them. I'm going to put the sidechain in there. I'm going to put the main kick there. Congas, rim clap, percussions. We have shake loop, piano chords, bassline, pads, pad 2s, and plucky lead. I think that's, yep. So what we're going to do next is we're going to find some impacts, like some white noise. Like this one. I'm just going to put it here. It's in 122 BPM as well, so we're going to change this to type in BPM 122. I'm going to copy this to a pre-mixer track. Actually, not sure if I like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. What about this one? Wait, what happened? There we go. Okay, it's better. It's a lot better. It's too high right now. I'm gonna go down here. Also gonna sidechain this one. Gonna take this channel. I'm gonna reset to default. Yes, we're gonna move this over there. I'm gonna sidechain this. We're gonna add the limiter. Gonna give the sidechain basic. What we're also gonna do, just gonna copy this over there. Gonna make sure it's aligned correctly, like that. Actually, I'm gonna make it over there. And do a simple fade out, so it's smooth. like that. Then I'm going to copy the entire thing. We're going to click here. We're going to make it unique. I'm going to double click, make sure it's on the same track. Then we're going to reverse this one. I'm going to line it back in there. I'm going to remove this one. We're going to fade this one in as well. See how it sounds. It's a little bit clicky actually. How we're going to solve that is just by doing this. And I draw two instances there, so we're going to do this. I'm going to align both up there. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I'm going to also make sure this one is aligned nice up there. It has a nice fade out. And delete this one. So now we're going to take this one, we're going to copy it, put it over there. I'm going to make sure that this one has the same length, 1 bar. I'm going to fade it in as well. Like half a bar fade in. 1/4 a bar actually. I'm gonna put it there. We're gonna mark both. We're gonna duplicate and we're gonna check what it sounds like. Kind of okay with it. I'm gonna actually go to the half a bar fade in and fade out. Actually more than that. Gonna be even smoother. I just like this organic impacts. We're gonna add this one as well. I'm gonna put it on a new track. Probably just gonna lower it down there. I'm gonna push it a little bit to the right. I'm gonna change up the tempo so it's correct. Fit the tempo 122. And I'm just gonna experiment with where it sounds nice. Probably maybe around here. Actually more in the middle. I like it, but I have a better idea. We go make it much shorter. Getting rid of this strange sound at the end there. Then we're gonna go to this track and we're gonna add lots of reverb on this one with Supermassive. That's nice. what we can do, we can just consolidate this. I'm gonna leave remainder like that. So we remove the original. So we can put this one on the same track as well, which is track 14, and then we can just remove the Valhalla Supermassive. So put this to track 14. We can normalize the audio. We can make it a lot shorter. We can make it 1 bar exactly. Then we can make it fade out slowly. I think we put it here. Maybe even a bit lower, even more subtle. So I'm gonna put it in the same spot on the next one, which is actually this one right there. Also would like some kind of conga fill loops. This one, let's just try it. Let's put it over here. I'm gonna change the tempo as well because we need it to be 120, like that. And it seems like this sample is C and G, so we're gonna bump it up 200 cents, so it's in D. I'm gonna fade it in as well. Give it track 15, right? I like it. It's too high. It's too low, maybe. We're gonna need to make it 200 cents. Cut at 150 hertz. I actually don't like it, so let's just get rid of it. Macros, purge unused. Boom. Can reset this to default. Yes, we can save to be sure. I actually do like it. So I'm gonna show you one interesting automation tricks I found out just earlier today. So we're gonna, on the master channel, we're gonna add a patcher right here. Then we're gonna find the setting I found earlier. Let me find it over in my file browser right here. It's called Face Melting Joy. So it's this button right here. And what it does, it adds delay and reverb. It's nice for making some interesting stuff for the kick. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna automate this one. So we're gonna go right click this, gonna click activate. And for some reason I had to do it 2 times. So what happens now, we have this red button over here. We're gonna click create automation clip. Then we're gonna go back in our track. I'm gonna make sure it's 2 bars long, right here, right there. Actually, we're gonna make it a bit longer, 3 bars. And then we're gonna make it go all the way up there. That's a pretty nice drop automation, I like it. So you can see, we can see if we find some nice vocals in my library right now. I have some Lotus Tunes starter packs. I think he has some vocals. We're gonna try to add it. This one is in A minor, so we gotta get it down. Gotta bring it down some tones. So it's in A. We're gonna need it to D, so that's 100, 200, 300, 400 plus 500 cents. So we're gonna go to pitch. We're gonna go plus 500 right there. I'm gonna just, it's too high as well. We could try to go the other way, but it's probably... I just gotta figure out how many steps we gotta go down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 700. It's probably too deep. Change to Stretch Pro. Okay, let's work with it. Let's see what we got. We're gonna go with a vocal doubler right here. We're gonna need some reverb on the voice. So let's go with reverb, medium, massive vocal. Probably not 100%, maybe like 25. I like it. I do like this. Maybe that's enough. What I did on the other track is I did some vocal chopping. We can try to do it on this track as well. So I just chopped it up from here, 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 just kind of random-ish. Here, 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 here. Then we're gonna select all of them. Just gonna move, oops, just gonna move them over here. I'm gonna take the chops from here. I'm just gonna try to stack, whoops, stack them in a different way. See what happens. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. But it was nice to experience. Let's see if there are any other vocals we could use as well, or instead.
أهرب أهرب من قلبي وأروح على فين
I'm actually pretty happy with how that went. We're kind of 1 hour, getting something done in 1 hour. We're gonna copy all of this and this over there. Gonna get rid of this kick over here. We're gonna move the automation down there. We're gonna get rid of the first vocal. I'm gonna try to make kind of a drop. I'm gonna take all of these except the plucky lead. We're gonna make them a lot shorter, maybe to here. Guess I'll listen to it again from the start. one last thing before I stop. I'm gonna go to the Plucky Lead. Gonna take this cutoff filter. Gonna just tweak it. We're gonna go to Tools, Last Week, Create Automation Clip. Boom. And then we got Frequency down here. Gonna increase it as we go here. Just gonna see how this sounds. I'm gonna put it maybe 43%. What we also could do, we could do this, and then we can just duplicate this one. And it starts down there again. It builds up. Okay, let's listen to this last time. Nice. All right. Thank you for watching, and that was kind of just my routines for started making tracks. So now I'm gonna, next part will be the arrangement and finishing the track, mastering it. So thanks for tuning in. Click like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more.